What up, it's Ty 1822 here to review WWE Smackdown. I'm so happy that the USA Network came out and made it officially. Smackdown will return back to being a 2-hour format starting July 4th. Ain't God good? And when it comes for Smackdown, was this your typical show from them on Friday night? Well, stay tuned and review for my final overall thoughts on Smackdown. We kick things off with L.A. Knight calls out Seth Rollins, but he is not at SmackDown. We get for him, and of course the goons come out, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker to attack LA Knight, but LA Knight stood tall, and it was announced he will take on Bronson Reed on SmackDown. I wanted LA Knight to win the Money in the Bank match, and other fans did too, so they had a hashtag on Twitter, "We want LA Knight." I'm happy Triple H did find him something to do post Money in the Bank. This is the biggest program for LA Knight. I work with a future Hall of Famer like Seth freaking Rollins, and I hope it elevates LA Knight. Guy got all the tools, former 2-time U.S. champion. Now it's time for the man to beat in the main event and be a world champion in the company. Good way to kick off SmackDown. First match tonight, Alexa Bliss versus Asuka. All the fans at the show, I don't understand why y'all were chanting, "This is awesome. This is awesome. It should have been, this is decent. This is decent." Okay, that's what it was. Let's not kill that chant. I'm happy Asuka got the victory. I hope Asuka get another major push in the W because we don't know how long she's going to be an active competitor in the ring. 1.5 member of Pretty Deadly, Kit Wilson, was going to have a match against Aleister Black, but the match did not take place. R-Truth came out there to attack Kit Wilson because he cannot wait for John Cena later on. He wanted John Cena right there, but of course, John Cena did not come out. Aleister Black so far in the W, his return been a dud. So I hope Triple H can find something creative for him. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Cody never got opportunities to get on a microphone. Jey Uso was talking about them both went to the mountaintop. Both guys do not have their world titles. This is a big-time match next week for the semifinals for this King of the Ring tournament. And I feel like the W is not putting a lot of stock in this match. These are two of the biggest babyfaces in your company, and the match does not feel big-time for next week. One of these guys want to get back in the main event and get their strap back, and the company just not doing a good job for me. Sami Zayn comes out. Sami Zayn told me, y'all had your moment. Now I'm looking for my moment. Or comes out. He supports Sami Zayn wanting to become a first-time champion. But Randy also wants to be a champion again. Also, we had Orton versus Sami Zayn. Phenomenal match right here. Randy Orton is your winner by far. It was the best match of the night. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. Oh my God. Why is the feud still going on, Triple H? Tiffany Stratton said they will have a last women's standing match next week on SmackDown. Naomi come out to cash in, but Nia Jax did not let her do it. So Tiffany Stratton took out both ladies. Naomi is going to cash in and win the belt, I believe, but I'm not sure when it's going to happen. Night of Champions? That is Tiffany on the card. Because that match takes place on SmackDown. So, could it happen on SmackDown? Who knows? We'll see. It is the last women's standing match. So it does make sense for them to have it next week. I hope so. I love Tiffany, but I'm ready to see Naomi be the champion. Charlotte Flair versus Chelsea Green. Hill versus Hill. One of the rare times that happens in WWE. And of course, the crowd was behind Chelsea Green as expected. This match was ass, to be honest. Charlotte Flair get the victory. Piper Niven and them attacked Charlotte after the match was over. Alexa Bliss comes out. They doing this stuff with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. She put her hand out. Charlotte not shake her hand. My guess is Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss going to come a tag team. A lot of history with each other. I'll be all for W because anything to keep Charlotte Flair away from chasing singles gold in the WWE. Solo and Jacob Fatu. Solo told Fatu he loved him, but Fatu told him, you just use me. And you started changing once I won this U.S. championship. So he threw down a challenge for the U.S. championship. JC Mateo came out there to attack Fatu. Jim Uso came out there to help him. Jim Uso was so lost in W. I understand his family business right here, so it makes sense to have him involved in this. But man, he need Jey Uso badly. And it was announced that we will get 5-2 versus Solo at Night of Champions. Bronson Reed versus LA Knight. Now, this match was not meant to be 10 to 15 minutes. It ended in no disqualification by Braun Breaker because it was all about getting the revenge from what took place earlier since LA Knight stood tall, as I mentioned. So, Triple H decided to give us another DQ match. What is going on with John Cena and R-Truth? But I'm glad it wasn't a championship match, because it still could mean R-Truth is going to defeat John Cena for the World Championship. CM Punk come out there to make the save. John Cena took him out with the championship belt. John Cena puts Punk through a table with the AA. Then the best thing happened for John Cena Hill run. He had his own version of the Pipebomb, and I loved it. He mentioned Claudio Castagnoli. Nickname is Matt Cardona. Talking about breaking the fourth wall. The crowd ate it up, and I don't blame them one bit. That was awesome. He was talking about, I hate that you call yourself the best in the world. I said, oh my God. John Cena, this is what a lot of people waiting for. His own version of the Pipebomb act. CM Punk saying, you the TKO guy of the WWE, not me. Oh my God. Calling himself the greatest all time. To him, CM Punk ain't the best in the world. Oh man. This was tremendous. He said, you know what, USA? Y'all can take your 2 minutes. I don't need no more. John Cena said shit on TV. Yes, shit. And they get blocked out. What a great way to build up John Cena versus CM Punk at Night of Champions. Oh my God. I did not expect when John Cena got on the microphone, he'll cut one of the best promos of his career in the W. With CM Punk laying out there on a broken table. How awesome was that? Man, biggest highlight of the show for me. My favorite thing about John Cena being in Hill, the best John Cena promo in a very long time. I cannot wait to see everyone's reaction with John Cena version of his Pipebomb at CM Punk. Now it really got me hyped for this match at Night of Champions, which I will be watching. So, Smackdown or the show, it was a typical Smackdown show. It was an okay show. The highlight of the night, like I said, John Cena Pipebomb promo. One of the things where I'm going to go back and actually watch it. So, if you watch Smackdown, give me your thoughts on the show. I will reply back in the comments per usual. Hit the like button on this video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.